Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode of A Grim Life. We are playing on the open server for Grim Core, and this is hosted by Aim to Game, and you can find out everything else down below in the description. Now this episode, guys, is going to be just me, and we're going to fight a few bosses, specifically Gaia 1, Gaia 2. I think I have some footage from the Wither and also from the dragon fight. So this is an episode dedicated to bosses. Now the bosses that I'm gonna fight using the Gaia, I just rip off directly one of the setups that Mischievous Mice has in his channel. So I'm gonna link the original video where I got this idea from. But basically what we have in here is we have a pool with some bell thorns in one side in here and the other side in here. So those were damaged, the adds that we're gonna get. We have the beacon right there, and this in here I have a floating fallen canade. That's gonna give me regeneration 3. This haste 2 is from the beacon we have in the middle of that tower there. But it's not affecting the fight at all. Actually, even if I activate that beacon, it's not gonna affect the fight. So don't worry about putting anything else on the beacon. It's not gonna serve any purpose for your fight. In here we have Julia, and this what it does actually is generate kind of a dome. And let me show you right here. Actually, let me put my Monastery Molecule. So if I right click on it, you will see around it, this is the dome that no mob can come down from here or penetrate after this block in here. So if they try to reach me, they won't be able to do it. Okay, so that's one what this flower is doing here. And now what else? Make sure you have enough mana on your pools. And the first thing we're gonna need is to make a terrasteel. So we're gonna need, of course, a mana steel ingot, a mana pearl, and a mana diamond. And we can throw all three in this. 1, 2, 3, and that will create the terrasteel that we're gonna use to summon the Gaia. All right, very nice. And you can always use a shield sometimes to protect yourself. So if I don't think I have, actually I do have a shield from, oops, a little bit of lag there. I do have a shield from the Between Lands, but you can use a regular Minecraft shield. And I think my shield is in here somewhere. Yeah, this one here. So I don't know exactly how good it is for this fight, especially for the skeleton or stuff like that. But I think that they will be dead very fast, so I don't think we'll have to worry about that. And I'm using Thorn Chakrams. Now the Thorn Chakrams can damage mobs, so if I throw it away like that, you will see it will bounce back to me. Okay, and eventually I'll get it back. So that's what we're gonna use to fight the Gaia spirit. So let me put some stuff away. So I'm not gonna need that. The rest it can come with us. Of course, we're gonna harm ourselves, and that's it. I do have, however, the Globetrotter Sash. I have the Ring of Odin. That's why you see 2 level of hearts, but normally I've done it at the beginning with just only 1. So let's summon this guy, and I think it's my mining pack is the ingot. So let's take that one. Okay, and let's come over here. We'll shift right click on that to summon the Gaia spirit. Close the door, stay in this square there, and right now I think actually if I throw that away, the shield is not doing actually anything, so there's no point on if you're using this unless you are putting that in there and using that to block. Okay, so we can always do that, but for now you can use only the chakram to fight this guy. So let's eat something. I have also made this instant health too, but I've never used it before, so I don't think it will really need it. This is of course the Elementium, so we have some pixies fighting for us as well sometimes. But I think the Gaia 1 is really a piece of cake at this point, so let's go and fight it. So we need to just throw these chakrams to this guy. Just make sure, don't waste it. Sometimes it's on top, and you can see I have this kind of roof in there, but that's basically for the Gaia 2. And I'm wasting my time fighting these guys. Okay, where is it? He's on top, so while he's on top, I don't care with these guys. Okay, so let's see, where is he? All right, right there. Very nice. You have to just pay attention to your health, of course, but you can see it's going down very, very fast. Okay, where is it now? There you go. And I recommend having at least 6 chakram if you're gonna do this fight. And I'm just standing in the purple. It doesn't matter. I have enough protection on me that I can do that. Okay. Very nice. Where is him? Right there. There you go. Almost done for phase 2. There you go. That's phase 2. So at this point you can actually block if you need to. I found that is not essential. You can see how they're dying without me doing almost anything. You can still kill the witches if you want, or use this kind of sword, but you can protect yourself with the shield at this point. You can see they cannot approach me, and they're dead very fast. Okay, and nothing is spawning on this side. Oh, there you go. We block 1 arrow. You can see I haven't drink anything, and my my health is full. Okay, so I'm just blocking here if I need to, or I can use the chakram to kill a lot of mobs at the same time, but I don't think it's necessarily. Okay, so now is the final phase. We just need to kill this guy very fast. A couple of hits and we're done with that. I don't care bothering with the mobs, the ads. There you go, full health. Now we'll just have to deal with these little guys in there, and a few zombies that stay out of the way of this stuff in there. But you can see it's not that hard. So I can put my magnet on and recover the rest of the loot around here, and I think that's basically it. So what do we have? A mining pack. We have some stuff like the Gaia Spirit and the glowstone, so I'm gonna take this out. We have in the hunting backpack, we have some arrows, bones, and that's it. And we got an epic shader that when you open it, it will give you this Twilly shader, and that you can use it for several stuff, including, for example, your minecarts, for example, like these two. So I like this one, and you can apply it. Just right click and you will see it applied like a different texture. And I have a few of them right here, so you can see I've been fighting the guy a lot. Alright, but once you have your Gaia spirits, what you can do right now is actually summon the second Gaia, but for that we're gonna need another Terrasteel ingot. So let's get one more. Just gonna remove my magnet, and there you go. We throw those 3 in there. Just like that, we have a Terrasteel ingot. And it's probably in my mining backpack again. Okay, I'm gonna throw that in there. We're gonna need only 4, so I'm gonna put 2 inside there. And we don't really need this bow. We have like a little trash can in here for that. This is the trash. So it's just connected to hopper going to open crate and then going to a piece of lava there. And Mr. Wilson, tiny potato with a sword, is keeping safe that trash can for us. Alright, so right now what we're gonna do is put that in there like so, that in there like so, and we have the Gaia Spirit ingot. You can see how much mana we use. So if I grab my wand, not that much. Not that much. It was all of them were like halfway, I think, or almost. So let's put that back in there, and we can summon the Gaia. But this time we're gonna change the strategy a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is summon the Gaia first. So shift right click, and this is the Gaia 2, which is a really more tough fight. And as soon as he's summoned, he's not gonna attack you unless you attack or approach too much. So I'm gonna just protect myself so he cannot come under this dome where I am. So just like this. Okay, and we have this glass to protect us for the rays that he throws at us. Okay, so I'm just gonna enclose myself on this. There you go. Right, so the only 3 spots available are these 3, and I'm gonna close even that one and that one. So the only piece left is 1 netherrack. We are full. I think I cannot eat something there, but I'm gonna keep the same setup as we had before. Alright, and let's go and see what we can do with this guy. This is gonna be a little longer, so probably I'm gonna fast forward the fight. So let's do it. Almost there, halfway there. There you go, he's going up in the sky. Gonna deal with this little stuff. We're still top off, so they're falling right there, so they're not even gonna come to the fight. I think they're gonna stay over there. There you go. And as soon as they go right there, those flowers are gonna deal with them. Now I don't know if this is gonna be a problem though, because I need to deal with those guys. That's the first time actually they spawn back there. So they're almost spawning outside the circle. Alright, so let's see. Okay, the guy is back. So now it's a kind of a rush to kill him before he wither you away. So we'll try to do that very fast. I don't want to deal with these guys, so let's do this. And almost there. There you go. So we killed this guy. Let's deal with the witch. And some of these little guys. You can see my health is... it was... Well, if I had only one, I will be, of course, drinking that. The instant health, but I didn't need it to. So I'm not gonna do it. And let's deal with these guys there. Okay. So we have a few mobs outside, but there you go. So we have, let's put our magnet on. We have a lot of experience and some drops. Perfect. And I'm gonna deal with this guy since we're here, because my base was surrounded by mobs. Okay, any other mobs around? I hear a witch, so... And another one. And I see a skelly around. There you go. Alright. The rest I think are down there, so I don't have to worry about them. But what do we got? Okay, so we have a Black Lotus. We have a bunch of mob farms. So from the Gaia, actually, we got these Dice of Fate. We got the Epic Shader. We got Rune of Spring. And a Black Lotus. That's gonna just give you mana. And we have the Will of Gutan. This is crafted with Terrestrial Helmet to add the following effect. Critical hits, heal for a portion of damage dealt. Okay. And let's see, in the mining backpack, we have 12. We had already 2, so we have 10 of the Gaia Spirit, 22 mana ingots. And probably in here we have a little bit more of this. And that's it. So let's see what Epic Shader we got. We got this sponsor something. I'll deal with the netherrack after. Let's take a look at how this one looks like. Oh, it's the same as that one, so I already had it before. So actually, I can throw it away or exchange it or send it to somebody in the server if they want it. You can see I have Will of the Gutan. I think I already have it right there. So I'll give that one to Function X. Sorry, if he needs it. And let's see the Dice of Fate. Now, I have a lot of those. I have this Key of the King's Law, which is really an amazing reward. This one here, when you fly away and you want to, like, kill a bunch of mobs downstairs, like that witch in there. You can see how I have a bunch of tools around me, and then I throw everything at him at once. So that's when you're surrounded. It's really nice. I have also this Eye of the Flugel, and that once you bound it to some place, you hold it, and it will teleport you back at home or wherever you bound it, or the place you put it. What else I have? I have the Pinkonator. This you can apply directly to the Wither once you summon it, and it's gonna become friendly and pink. And I think those 3 are from the Gaia dice. And of course, I have the Ring of Odin, and the other ring, which is I think I put in here, the Ring of Thor. That is really nice as well. So let's take a look at what we got. The dice land on 1 and seem to vanish into thin air. Oh man, that was bad luck. That was really bad luck. But anyway, you can see I can summon it again and keep fighting that guy until I have all the rings that I want. So these and these I can throw away. The rest can go inside our system. And these, of course, I put all the botanic stuff in here, like the runes, this black lotus, and all the rest that I'm gonna do after. But anyway, guys, that's the Gaia 1 and Gaia 2 fight. So now I'll jump to a little bit of the Wither. I think I have some footage of that. If not, we'll see the End Dragon. Now, the End Dragon, what happened is that at one point, I lost my internet connection, and then I went back and I wasn't recording. So I'm sorry about that. So I think for the end of the fight for the dragon, you will have to wait for Function X to upload his video on the boss fight as well. And I hope he also upload his fight, his first attempt fight to the Gaia, when I was trying to explain to him something here, and he summoned him, and we both got trapped inside the circle. So that was quite a fun fight, and we both died. So I hope he upload that attempt. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in a bit. So let's drink it. Alright, and I have this just in case, and we're ready to take on the Wither. Yeah, he's gonna try to give us hell. And let's see if the Charcon are doing his job. Okay. So far, it's been okay, and I think the Charcon are great. I should try. Okay, now let's switch with this, and let's hope there's no packets of something wrong. Okay, let's actually, I don't need that. I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we managed to kill it. Let's see what we got. I need that nether star, and I don't think anything else he dropped. But wow, big mess in here, and but I think we survived. Look at the hole. I'm gonna try to post-production to put a little bit more light in here for the video. But we got what we came for, the nether star. So let's go back home and take on the Gaia, the first Gaia, and we'll see if we can do the second one as well. Let's kill this guy. Bum, ba-da-dum. That sounded very Direwolf.
Oh, this is dangerous.
Oh my god. Run. Awesome. Alright, don't watch the Endermans. Oh.
I have no sounds.
Really? Alright, I hear the dragon. Let's try.
He wants to climb up and kill the ones in the cages.
Yeah, well, let's deal with the other ones. Maybe we can DPS the heck out of the dragon at one point.
Ooh, wow.
There you go. Okay, I see the other one there. There you go.
Yeah, he's done. I think we're done. You can kill him now.
Endermans are very mad at him.
The dragon, they're all following around. The metal.
Oh.
Dead.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Awesome. Alright guys, so that was it. Those are the fights. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you do, don't forget to subscribe and like my videos, so they encourage me to do more. And for the next episode, guys, we'll take a look at everything we need to know on roots. What can we do? The armor, the tools, the etc, etc. This is Roots 1, by the way, not Roots 2. But yeah, I think we're gonna touch on all the stuff you can do in this mod in one episode. Alright, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye bye. It's funny that I say bye and he doesn't move the armor. Anyway.